yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
It's got to finish cooking, okay?
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a second and 11. From the gun, here's Goff. First down to his left. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
First down, here's the one with Cook. And he'll get this out to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard, there's no room to run. Again, it's Cook. And he's going to be stepped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
And now they're in a spot that every team tells us we have our production means they don't want to be in third and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
How? Get the fuck out of here. No way. Man, bullshit. See if I do that shit to square. That shit was supposed to be triangle. That's some bullshit.
And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. They run it again with Cook. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Goff on third down, escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. He spins free. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now first carry for Derrick Henry. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Well, this wind is definitely going to be a factor as this game goes along. He's throwing straight into it here in the first quarter, and the ball fluttered on him a little bit. He'll definitely have to file that one away and make a mental note of it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is gone. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for gone. Flush to his right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. A give. This is Cook. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll run with Cook. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
On 2nd down, Cook. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Out of the gun, Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Sua Cravens with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Five yards left for the offense. It's 2nd down. They'll run it again with Henry. And some room to roam now. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back at the 16. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Now back to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And down he'll go at the 25. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. This one's going toward the sideline. They'll try to play keep away from Beckham. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. An update from a game going on in Indianapolis. The Patriots, they're out to an early lead. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. They They start the drive with Cook. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's Goff now on second down. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1:59 to go in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. The pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you give those linebackers a freeze for just a split second, that's usually...
Second down now after the pass completion. For the backup of Dula. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with third and just a yard. Back to the ground. This time Cook. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
On every snap, the defense is trying to establish who they are, but on third and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take it. 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shot of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the player doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
I just don't like to play when that shit even. Why ain't it? Why ain't it even?
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage if he has just a little bit of time to survey.
Why your players gonna be shit? A couple niggas with the superstars. And that's it. Just like the motherfucking real NBA. And the legends balance that shit out. Get the fuck? I get high every day, glow, like, you know what I'm saying, like, it is what it is, man, you kidding me? What?
And imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Set down the kick is away, and off it goes. This is a couple yards deep.
You can't even be. You done smoked yourself sober with 20 L.
And Denver getting set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Nah, all you gonna do is smoke yourself sober. You can't OD. Nobody in the history of motherfuckers who weed has OD. Somebody takes 1,000 joints. That ain't no fact, though. You look it up. Nobody, motherfucker, has OD'd off marijuana ever. All you gonna do is you gonna knock yourself out like it's impossible. All you gonna do is smoke yourself to sleep. Come on, Beckham, come down with that shit one time.
So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing on 50-50 balls. You have that kind of lack of success.
Absolutely. There could have been a third interception in half number 1. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's brought down. Call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, and now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles before to start the second half of the onside kick. Risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Take over the 26-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and now the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories of that team's actually doing that back in the good old days.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get in going is a big part of their offense.
On second down, here's Goff. Behind time is left. And that's complete to the tight end, Heilman. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
You don't? You got them coming back down 0-3? That shit over. Man. That shit over.
Get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now.
Yeah, because they with Boogie, they too big. Rondo, see, Rondo the X Factor. Motherfuckers don't realize Rondo run that team. Like, Rondo gonna make sure everybody eat and everybody happy.
He'll send this one into the mile high air. It's a good one. Taken from just outside the 30.
Because no Boogie. But if they had Boogie,
Return there, 16 yards.
it'd be a different story. They just ain't got enough.
50, 1st and 10.
If they don't play Curry, it's going to be a matchup. They got to play Curry. Without Curry, that's a game. Durant gonna play. Curry ain't playing because he ain't got to. Believe that. Believe that. They don't need him to beat San Antonio. Fuck no. They not beating Golden State. I mean, they not beating. Yes, Jay, that's what I told you. Yeah, the Rockets is what they is, though. Nah. They saw the Warriors when they was healthy, remember? They saw the Warriors when they was healthy, remember? They bombed them niggas. Man, I ain't trying to hear what you saying. They saw them niggas when they was healthy. And OKC don't want to see the Warriors in the playoffs either. I mean, the Warriors don't want to see OKC in the playoffs either. I like OKC to give them a shot too. Everybody healthy, everybody playing. I like OKC to knock them off too. Everybody got to fight a shot. Yeah. They just don't play together. That's their problem. Yeah. They play too much motherfucking one-on-one. And then when they do pass it, they pass it to everybody but each other. It's like they got something in their fucking contract not to pass it to each other. Melo get his shit in the flow. They don't really ISO. Melo take his shit. You see what happened the game they ISO'd them? Melo motherfucking went crazy when the game they was featuring Melo. They need to do that shit more. Like, they need to just play basketball. It seems like they be trying too hard not to say it's my team instead of just playing basketball. Like, let that shit, everybody knows is Westbrook. He got 50 of them Jones. Like, that's what, like, B was saying. That's all that shit was. Get another one. They know he got them Jones. He ain't using this one no more. Them niggas got that shit. Trust me, them Jones over there are enough in stock. You hear me? They got them Jones in stock for him to what? Hey, SARS be balling. SARS be balling on the count. I can't believe I keep losing to this bum ass nigga. I start talking to y'all. Pick, DK, Clock Man. Excuse me. Wow.
Stage down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator is looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's. That's exactly what they did there.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, they're there into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Back to the NFL scoreboard for a second. Third quarter, it ended. Patriots continuing to roll, opening their lead up even further. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game. It's a pickup of 4 and it'll bring up second down.
What's the day? Friday, 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock. It's probably 7, 7:30, something like that. LeBron, you know. It's all East Coast games, so they are early, 7, 7:30, and 9:30, I think.
He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Washington ain't shit. The Bucks ain't shit. No, Giannis and them might win at home. This is going to be a 7-game series with them. Giannis and them, I think Giannis and them going to win the next 2. Fuck around, win the next 3. Boston played good in Boston. That shit probably goes 7, bro. That's what that is. Like, they hype. They playing for the Bean Town and... They can't fold in under pressure. Him and who? No, they was showing that shit, like they was breaking that shit down on TNT, bro. Like, Cat choose to go to the corner. He could roll to the basket or to the corner. He choose to go to the corner every time. Like, it's like he don't recognize the mismatch, or he just scared. You can see it in his, he playing tentative. He young, and he relying too much on the others when it's gotta be him. And the others got to play off him. Yeah. Cause he ain't balling. If they had Dion, they'd be a little more of a problem though. I can't believe motherfucking teams I wouldn't double Ben Simmons at all. I would put a 3 on him. I would put a 3 on him and motherfucking not leave any shooters ever. Like, don't leave a shooter. Motherfucker can't shoot a lick. I was looking at that game too. That's how they really lost. Because they really let Ben Simmons. But see, they can't do nothing with Embiid. They can't do that shit with Embiid on the floor. You cannot do that shit with Embiid on the floor for real. Because he the X factor. Like, alright, I'm going to just dump it down to him. Yo, my team is playing retarded. Retarded. Yo, this boy be blowing my high every time. I be wondering, like, if I wasn't in this league, I'd be ready to just quit the game. Like, he takes so long in between every play, like he's savoring the moment of this shit or something. Huh? Madden school, that shit ain't nothing but irritate me. I'm talking about taking long in between the kickoff to kick the ball off. Like, huh? He ain't looking over no play. Fuck, what he was looking over, the field goal? On the kickoff? I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about, Glow. Like, you just talking. This motherfucker just sitting over there, bro. Like, I do all that shit too. It don't take all that long. Unless you retarded. You can't read that shit. Come on. Beckham. Wow.
Third down here. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Broncos on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Now Goff to his left. He finds Coleman. And they have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that on the set.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 1st and 10, Goff escaping the pressure rate. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurrying, harassed. That ball had to be getting rid of, otherwise he's going to get sacked.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Again, Goff. Left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. The Broncos on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. There and a Denver first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder what plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week trying to get some momentum going.
Goff on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football.
Give that shit right to him. High shit, looking right at him.
Well, this defensive pressure's been constant all game long. The pass rush.
Horrible throw.
As this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
I be beating myself playing these dumb ass niggas.
And the D-line pitching together must be expecting the run. Derek Williams will be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. 8 yards to go here on second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Another toss play begins.
These niggas weird. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's you up, game over. You not pressing L1 or nothing. You just saving every second. Like, you talking about this Madden camp. Like, the fuck is you talking about?
That's the result that you get. That type of a game.
That shit ain't got shit to do with Madden. That shit is weird. That should be over with.
This time it's Henry, and he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Thanks a lot. Thick, my motherfucking PS Joe sticking. While they will make this dinner.